Howdy and welcome to your course. Now, we've got a couple of interfaces that we're going to have to navigate, and Pearson MyITLab is one of them. But to get there, you need to be going through eCampus. So I'm going to show you real quickly the 3 ways to get there. Way number 1, we click on the Pearson, the green button, and then we click on Open My Labs and Mastering. And here we are, and we are in MyITLab. So there's an assignment calendar which has nothing on it right now, and that's because there are no assignments on it. This is a test class. And then we have course materials. This is where everything that you need is. And this takes a moment to load. So here we go. Unit 1, Windows 10 and Common Features. Unit 2, Word Chapter 1. And so you'll click on this. And then in Windows 10, when you get in here, there's going to be a folder for PowerPoint presentations and a folder for videos. And the videos are videos for exercises. And on the PowerPoint presentations, I strongly suggest that you view this
Microsoft Office 2016. You learn how to work with the features of the Windows 10 operating system. The latest version of Microsoft's operating system.
As you can see, it's actually really comprehensive and really helpful. Now, I create a video that's a quick overview, and I want you to look at it. But I do not want you to miss doing this. It's going to make your course so much easier. So back to Windows 10. Then Windows 10, the first 2 units are somewhat different. You don't have the guided project and the independent project in this one. You have only the study plan. And the study plan will open up for you. You hit Start Pretest and Continue. And my suggestion to you is that you immediately conclude the pretest and go into the tutorial. And here it is. Sign into Windows using the Microsoft account for MyITLab. And it's MyITLab user, and enter MyITLab 1234 as the password. Click the button, and then it's going to give you another instruction. No, I don't need you to keep that. Now I'm going to hit submit, and I'll show you why. Yes, I really want to submit. I'm going to fail the assignment. This grade does not count. Start training. This is why we don't really care. I tried to actually make it so you didn't have to go through that exercise, but I'll go ahead and show you. Now let's have a look at these learning aids. Watch video. Oh, my JavaScript is not updated. Trust me on this. Well, maybe it's going to go ahead. Reload and do it. Oh, yay! Let's see. Learning aids. Watch video. There we go. Let's hit play.
On the taskbar, in the notifications area.
All right, you can see that again, this is a really high quality, and it's going to take you step by step. So as I go through, so pin the camera app to the start menu, and I go to learning aids. Now there's practice also.
Click the start button.
And it shows you where the start button is. This is really good. So that's why I tell you that if you don't know it well and you can't just get it on the first hit, then go ahead and just get out of it and go through this and use these study aids. So I'm going to close this now that you know about your study plans. And the study plans, whenever it gets to the grading, so after you go through the training, you're going to take an exam at the end, and you have to get at least a 70 to pass it. So that is the course material for there. Now I'm going to go back to course materials. And I'm going to show you a problem that students encounter. So I will hit here and I will go to Word Chapter. No, I don't really want Word Chapter 2 in class quiz. But yay, I opened it. I really wanted the guided project. So I go to the guided project. I download my materials. I suggest that you download them individually so that you don't have to deal with the zipped folder. Close. Then I finish it. And I can preview steps here, but I really like to open up the instructions. And let me go back to this download materials. The first file will always be the instructions. The second file will always be your base project. And then the other files you'll be incorporating into it. So now I am ready to go ahead. Let's see, I've completed it. I've gone through all my steps. I am ready to go ahead and choose my file. And I'm in downloads. So let's see, I know that that is the student file. And then I hit upload and then submit for grading. Close assignment. Well, that isn't going to work actually. Let me hit this again. Download, close, minimize. Now, let's go down to individual project. I want to go ahead and get it done. Where did it go? First of all, on a lot of computers, you're going to have pop-ups blocked, but you saw it. You saw it pop up there momentarily, and then it didn't do anything. And do you know why? Well, look down here on the taskbar. It's because this is already open. And if you'll notice, now it says Word Chapter 2 Individual Project. So if this is behind another window or it's down on the taskbar, it's not going to work for you. That's why closing it and getting it out of your way. So there you go. There are all of your study materials, one of the ways to get into Pearson. Now we'll close those and we'll go into the content area. Slowly, we will get there, I promise. Spin, spin, spin. And we'll scroll down here and we'll go to Unit 2, Word Chapter 1. One of the other places to get to it is to go here to your Word Chapter 1 assignments, and all of these are hyperlinks to the items. So you can complete the quiz. The quiz opens up in the window for you to complete it whenever you are finished, except that it looks like I just closed like it didn't open in a separate window. Let's see. Yep, that's true. So I just actually closed eCampus. I'm going to pause and open it up again. All right, we're back where we were. And so you are hyperlinked, and I guess I need to go and check all those hyperlinks and make sure that they're opening in a separate window, because you really needed to submit it and then do the back button the way that it was. But I will put that on my list to fix. So all of these are hyperlinks to it. Now, if those hyperlinks don't work, I have tested this on a live class, but I haven't actually used it this way. I tried to make things as easy as I could, that you can go through here, you know you've completed the quiz, you can check it off. The next one is the study plan. You click it, you open it, you complete it. This is still open. You come back and you click it and it's done, and you know that next you're on the guided project. There's a link here to the Word Chapter 1 guided project video, and then the YouTube version of the guided project video. So everything that you need is in the checklist. I hope that was my goal. And we're going to go back now to, we have a cookie crumb trail right here, and I'm going to go back here to Unit 2, Introduction to Word Processing, and you have right here a direct link to the videos. And then you have MyITLab course content, MyITLab today's view, and MyITLab grades. Now your ITLab grades aren't going to show anything here because there are no grades to apply. So I'm still actually in eCampus, and I can click right back and come back, and I could go to today's view, and today's view is really nice because it actually does give you your assignments, which it doesn't show you. So it tells you when things are due and helps you to stay on track. All right, so that is 3 ways to get into MyITLab, and I hope that you find that helpful. We also went over how to download materials and how to submit an assignment, and I hope that it was helpful, and if you have suggestions for making it more helpful, I would love to hear them.